Might as well get the last team worked. Dripping oil, bud. Dripping oil. Easy. This might be one of those times that I hose off the harness and hose off the horse at the same time. They got sweaty. We're getting more and more humid out. The more humid it gets, sweatier they get, obviously. The sweatier they get, the grosser the harness is. So it's kind of nice to just sort of spray it all off before I touch it. Fun fact about me, I'm semi-allergic to horse sweat, so it kind of makes a mess if I don't do something about it. Right? Maybe. There you go. So this is Bailey and Joey. They have the New England D harnesses, my original set. Which are currently soaked. So what I'm going to do is hose off the harness and horse. I'll come back to the horse more so in a little bit. Get the harness mostly cleaned off. I can't tell if it's starting to rain or not. I can't, Joey. Is it? Oh, fuck. I can't tell, Jojo. There you go, bud. Does that feel good? What is that? Gross. Over. Joey, I don't want to get wet. some Joey. Joey's done. Let's get him his alfalfa shortly, but at least we can get him put away for now. Ducky. Baby girl. This is Bailey. Bailey's one of my favorites. She's been with me the longest. Ah, bummer. I almost got the biggest horse fight you could find. So, I'm gonna need to pick up more of this. I need to add some to my Amazon wish list. It's just leave-in conditioner. For their hair. Voila. All right, it's your daughter's turn. And put her away. And then out comes her daughter. Well, I do think that she's, you guys need your alfalfa before I do that. But. Okay, so Bailey is an 8-year-old Clyde. We're gonna go grab her daughter, who is 4-year-old, and hook her up, and then I've got to go out there and grab the stud, and get him hitched up. Not for a while there, I had a charger in here. Find that. Ready? Oh, my big baby girl. My big princess. What's up? Lulu. What's up, Lulu? I can see a little bit of you guys. So this one is Vivian. She is also one of my favorites. Hi, honey. She is pregnant with Striker, which is going to be very exciting. It's going to be her first baby. A little nervous. In between having her and now, I've had a lot of breeding things go wrong, as that happens in the horse world. They're not really designed to stay alive. But you just gotta hope that everything goes as one would suspect. So, yeah, she's got a lot of her mom in her. I love you. I hate that you fucked your face up the other day, last year. Just put this harness on Tilly instead for a little bit. Tilly can't handle a lot of work, so I just ground drove her by herself. Shelby. Go get your annoying boyfriend from soon. He spent all night outside. That's okay. Let's see, B. What do you wear? Diamond bridle. You're in an OG bridle. How'd that happen? I guess you were OGs at this point. One thing that I find very bizarre is that I usually do this for the love of the horse. And this is the second longest owning horse I have in my life. Well, in the hitch. And that weirds me out because literally it's only because she was born here. Oh my god. Well, I'll do that. Right? Her mom I've had here since she was, how old was her mom? 2 when I got her. 3 when I bred her. 4 when she had you. Now she's 8. Your B's twisted because you broke it, dum-dum. Come here. Yeah, I get the water done after this. Maybe that before. Hi. Alright. Got it. It's not back up yet. I'm gonna go grab her boyfriend. And we'll sneak him up here. He'll come up. I'm gonna grab my charger so that way it's not dying while I go out to drive. he's gonna start talking because there's 2 mares in here that I think are in heat. At least the one is. That one definitely is. That one's just out right now. She's way too young to be bred. So, sorry about that, guys. Okay. Before I head out, I need my phone to be charged enough that I can be safe. Okay, so 2 mares are in here are in heat. So he's probably going to do a lot of talking. But 1 mare in here is pretty quietly stopped. There you go. There you go. Right? You can get them pregnant even if you wanted to. That's kind of the funny part. So, right? What's up, Striker Man? You're like a snack commercial. You gotta go the other way. Because everybody, all my neighbors down the road, are probably getting sick of me showing up. They're all having barbecues and shit. So. Shut up. There you go. Got it. You kind of want that first piece to be as hard as it is, or as tight as it can be. This is Striker. He's a 3-year-old stud. He is a good boy, for sure. One of my favorites. I got quite a few of those, I guess. Spent a lot of years at this point. Not enough. There'll be more to come. Taken together a pretty cool team of horses. And you're one of them. Okay, but you are going to be in one of those moods. So we're going to start rotating this back up. And I'm going to take this down. You do need a neck sweat because you are fat in the neck. He's a good boy. You let me fix your coil off, though. I feel like since everybody else is kind of giving me smack today, I don't think that he's going to behave about bridling. I'd like to give him the benefit of the doubt, but it kind of teaches him also how to get away with it if he isn't acting like doing this. Come on, bud. Okay. There you go. team fully set up, fully hooked up, everything. And then I'm actually going to leave them like that a little bit while I water the horses that are left inside. And I gotta get some alfalfa over to the last team that worked. Now that it's been about a half an hour, they need the protein replaced. Getting their diet. Let's get the rest of this hooked up. There's a very specific way that the lines are run. Right? If I do it wrong, you guys will have no idea what I'm saying. And then we'll crash. So it's very key to get it right. Make sure everything's straight. No mess. Right? Here, a little bit of color. So we're going to go over. This kind of makes your hands really dirty with all the condensation. But it's okay. Nobody killed anybody. Getting a little dirty. Nobody died getting a little dirty, whatever I meant. Maybe a little too dirty, but that's not the level I'm getting at. Right? Suck on your bit. Team back. 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 There we go. So. Oh God, these comments are hilarious. Tag it up a team, and now I'm gonna water the rest of what's in the barn before I head out, so that way when, actually I have to get the alfalfa for one of the teams in the other barn. I take up a team. They're gonna go out and I'll be back, post them off, see what else there is left to do. Probably ride one of them. Take them for a team. Okay, work 4 teams. Well, what's it matter? Do you take sleep? I do sleep. I slept in a little bit today, actually. I wasn't home until 12 o'clock bartending. I don't know if that's too tight. Sorry for the headache, if anybody got one. Spinning around. I gotta get the team, the other barn that ended up working about half an hour ago. I tried to get them alfalfa high protein forage about half an hour after they've worked. So for you guys here. They certainly don't mind. That's not a very good. Is it? Hi, Bill. Oh, God. I made a mess. Okay. Let's try that again. She could use the protein. There you go. She needs water, too. They're very small little green flakes. They're high in protein, and that's all that really counts. So. I don't think he needs this much. He's a little fatty. That's okay. Ah, he made a mess. Okay. I'm gonna shut this. Go grab the water so that way everybody has water before I head out. Did chores earlier. I can't believe, I'm guessing I must have jinxed myself because the sun has decided to come out, which is really cool. It is about 3 o'clock. About to work my 3rd team. Might come back for doing a 4th. I'm not really sure. Might need to move on and do other things today than just drive horses. But of course, there's always content making I could do. How old are they, the horses? Majoritively, they're 3. I've got a 3-year-old and a 4-year-old that are going to go out. I've worked a 5-year-old, 2 8-year-olds, and 2 other 3-year-olds. So, there's plenty of horses to get worked, just not maybe overdoing it. Got hay in my mouth. I'm from Vermont, born and raised. It's where I have a 10-horse Clydesdale small ranch of Clydes. A little bit of advertising for my content page, mostly. It's also all I wear, so. This is Joey. You guys can't really see him, though he was right there. This is Joey. He just went out for a drive. He's a 3-year-old gelding. He's technically for sale, even though I really kind of don't want to sell him because he's pretty cool in the hitch. There he is. Look at him. He's so cute. So. I got him when he was 6 months old. Straight from the breeder. Love them. And he was supposed to be my future stud. But he ended up being a kind of brat. He was a real brat, honestly. And he wasn't quite keeping the conformation that I would like as a breeder. So I ended up gelding him and keeping a different one. So this is Ellie. Ellie I've had since, I think she was 6 months, but I think she was born a little later than Joey. They showed up about the same time. Ellie is definitely one of the coolest horses I have in the barn. Hopefully she is getting pregnant as we speak. I would love it if you would have a 14-day embryo. Wouldn't that be cool on Thursday? Of course, I'm going to send out an updated video. I'm trying to do those on Monday mornings so that way everybody can kind of know where we're at on Mondays. Ooh, Jesus, that's cold. And this week is going to be double checking her pregnancy. Got through a lot more of the shoeing farrier work than I thought we were going to do last week, so that's kind of cool. I'll add that in the update. So that's pretty awesome. We only have like a few trims left on that. Mostly it's my light horses and the 2-year-old, right? So it's going to be a little bit calmer of a week, just maybe a different order of calm. No hiring or firing, so. Allie's a real sweetheart. She's 3. For those who don't know. Next is B, Big B, as I commonly call her, or Queen B. Bailey is my longest owned Clydesdale in the farm. Who drinks like a fucking camel. She has had 3 babies. She is pregnant again, and that's very exciting. I love her. Thank you, Alicia. So, yeah, most of my horses are very young, significantly younger than an average herd. It'll be cool when they all get somewhere around 8. Be a lot cooler. Does that make you 13? Still a good age. So, the other team's hooked up. We're gonna go out for a drive. But this horse is 8. After I know that everybody has water. Making a drama. I don't know if there's any rules about it, but I'm pretty sure that alfalfa makes them super thirsty. They always seem to drink the most there. This is Raina. She's only been with me for 2 years, but she's an 8-year-old. Supposed to be pregnant when she showed up, but she wasn't. It's okay. She has since lost the pregnancy for me, which really sucked. She's a good girl. Right. Happy birthday. It's a man, duh. I got 3 more stalls. One more team, and then I get to take a break. I'll get on my Spicy page and see anybody's added. Life expectancy, I think is so all over the board, I can't even start. Do have an Instagram. In my bio, I have links to all sorts of fun things. Thank you. I do have Amazon links to more beautiful Pongy Tongs. right sprayer for feet and dry them off very well. Okay. That water's kind of gross. Sorry, Chica. It always takes just longer than you think for him to do it. So. Alright, I got 2 more stalls and we're going to head out with the team. Trying to decide if I'll be back on. Probably just make some Snapchats. They're really good now. Why is one of your watering buckets all over there? Can't figure that out. Seems to have misplaced one. Way too many hours. Way too many hours of work. I'm doing well. This is Tilly. Tilly is a 5-year-old non-pregnant mare. She's a huge project. You're a problem. It's okay. It's alright. We'll make it less of a problem sooner than later. We're working on it. Ah, that wasn't a great move, was it, bud? And this is little Lady Lou who I need to take her out and change her banding. She got herself tied up with something. And she's going to be a pretty cool Clydesdale warm blood, so I'd pay a little extra attention to it than I would, say, a non-looker. Right? She was apparently really thirsty. She's actually the one that I was waiting for. I do not have a rescue farm. I'm actually the opposite of a rescue farm. I'm a breeding farm. I breed Clydesdales. Is your day over yet? No, it is not. Got another team to work. See how that goes. What's up, Daddy? Oh yeah, you did get a little bit of a boob, didn't you? Alright. Now that we are all watered, the team's hooked up, ready to go, I'm gonna head out and I will be back on when I come back to hose off this team. I believe that is going to end up being it for the day. little playing around there. Maybe something out there, but have a good one. Go find some links, my Instagrams, things like that, and we'll see you then.